Hello everyone, for those of you new to the channel, my name is Andrei Dima. I'm a professional travel photographer and video maker, and today I'm going to talk about the improved autofocus of the Fujifilm X-H2s with the latest firmware update 3.0. I wanted to make this video when the update came out, but that was the day I started my vacation, so I postponed it. Better late than a lazy video. So don't go anywhere because I have lots of tests for you to watch. The video autofocus seems to be more confident and doesn't hunt that much. I tested it at different focals from 17 to 70 to see how it performs. I also tested it for vlogging, low light, backlit and more, including 3 tests for photography tracking. The only times I found an issue with the video autofocus was in 6.2K open gate. It is a bit slower, so you might want to use faster settings. If you didn't know, Fujifilm cameras have a lot of settings for autofocus you can tweak. And I think this is normal because the camera uses the whole sensor. So it is a bit slower, not bad, slower. But this is my opinion. Tell me what you think in the comments. Now let's see how it does if you want to film yourself. I saw some people were very disappointed by the camera when they tried this because the focus was jumping in the back. Maybe it was the camera, maybe it was the user. I wanted this to be more of a stress test. I wanted to see if the focus will stay on me on this dark stairway, and from what I can see, it did. I also used glasses because Fuji said they improved autofocus with glasses and masks on in their promotional video. and as you can see, they improved it. I know you will say it sees eyes where there are none and other things, but the important thing is that it never lost me, and the conditions were not very good, so that is a very big win for me. Even when I go outside, it never loses me, it doesn't jump on other people, and it stays on me even when I am backlit. The Viltrox 13mm was great on this camera before the update, and now it is even better. It seems Fujifilm are on the right track. The next great things would be select tracking in video and waveforms. I also did a low light test. As you can see, the only source of light is from some LED lights and the windows. I wanted to do this outside, but my wife got a bad cold and I need to stay with her. As you can see, the autofocus does a great job even in low light conditions. The bottle cap test. Fujifilm says that focusing on smaller subjects is improved now, so I did this a lot of times with the X-T4 and it was always hunting a bit when filming subjects like this. The X-H2s before the 3.0 update did it sometimes, but now look at it, it stays in perfect focus. It moves sometimes because I move, but otherwise perfect. I wanted to do a comparison between firmwares, but I was too eager to update. The next one is with the subject backlit. Fujifilm also claims that this has been improved, and from what I can see here, it works very well. I pushed the shadows in post so you can see the image better. When it comes to bird tracking in video, things have improved since I first reviewed the camera. It works better, as you can see here. Regarding photography, here are the tests I made. I did these tests near sunset, so the light was not that good, to stress the autofocus a bit. But in my opinion, it did good. It feels stickier than before. I did 3 tests for tracking, all at 40 frames per second. Release priority focus and autofocus plus manual focus off. In the first, I had the autofocus set on option 2, ignore obstacles and continue to track subject. As you can see, it did not do that, but the hit rate before jumping to another person was 100%. All photos were in focus. In the next test, I photographed a person on an electric scooter and it missed 14 out of 60 photos. It lost the subject when it was further. The next one is me moving towards the camera in a difficult scene. I am in the shadows, backlit, and it missed 4 photos from 56, 1 at the beginning and the last 4, but the ones at the end were too close, so I would not count them. Those are some great results in my opinion. So my overall conclusion is that the autofocus has improved with the firmware 3.0. I am glad it's not hunting anymore in video, it is more confident and sticky, works very well for vlogging even with sunglasses. Regarding speed and smoothness, there are a lot of settings you can tweak, so go ahead and experiment. I am glad Fujifilm launched this update because I was starting to have deja vu. I waited a long time for good updates for the X-T4 that never came, so this is a good start for me with the new generation. Now I am waiting for the one for my X-T5.